This podcast is brought to you by Colgate Total. We take oral health as seriously as you take sports. That's why Colgate Total Active Prevention uses advanced technology to help prevent oral health problems like cavities and gingivitis before they start. It's clinically proven to provide 24-hour antibacterial protection with twice daily brushing after 4 weeks of use. So get a winning routine and prevent oral health problems before they start. Shop Colgate Total Active Prevention at a retailer near you.
They say everything happens for a reason, but I suspect everything happens for a Reese's. Like this commercial break. Did you need 15 seconds away from music or 15 seconds to eat a Reese's? Perhaps it's true. Everything happens for a Reese's.
Do you practice next to the electrical substation?
No, you can't. You got to stay the away from that.
Dude, I'm all in on this.
Somebody's going to be at the
AFC. It's the Patriots.
Is it always just switch, or does it go to the team with the best record? That's the home team?
I think it switches every year because it's whoever the home team is for the Super Bowl. Hey guys, welcome to this bonus episode of New Heights, a Wondery show brought to you by Allstate. We're your hosts. I'm Travis Kells. This is my big brother Jason. Same name. Subscribe on YouTube, Wondery Plus, wherever you get your podcasts. You're probably on Wondery Plus already. So hey now, how about that? Follow the show on all social media at New Heights Show with one S. If you didn't know, you can also visit the New Heights KelseyClub.com where you can get anything New Heights and anything Kelsey. And Jason, why don't you tell the people what we have coming up on this amazing bonus episode of New Heights.
Well, 92%ers, on today's bonus episode, we are going to check the Heights Hotline to answer your Super Bowl questions. That's right. We've asked you to submit them. You have. We will now listen to them. Let's get right into it. Heights Hotline Super Bowl edition.
Hey, Jason and Travis. No dumb question. What's the least glamorous part of the Super Bowl that fans never think about, but players deal with all the time? Thank you.
Least glamorous.
I mean, everything about the Super Bowl is glam. There's nothing that's like the least glamour. The least glamorous is probably,
playing the game?
Yeah. I think she's asking like, what's our one part of the Super Bowl that we don't enjoy if we're in it, maybe?
Oh, it's easy. That's the media.
Yeah, the media day is the most necessarily unnecessary thing ever.
I mean, there's some of it's cool just because there's so many people there, and it's that's fine. It just is a long thing that you're done with. And by that point, you don't want to answer the same questions you've been asked 1,000 times. There's some people that go to it and Nickelodeon and ones that have some interesting questions that make it kind of worth it. But I don't know. I that's probably the part that you're most like, I'm kind of over this.
Yeah, it's definitely the one that the players hate the worst hate the most.
There was also something we did where there's a lot of corporate sponsors that I think it was at a Mall of America at one point. And it just was it was basically just a giant appearance that was a pain in the ass. But
yeah,
basically all the stuff that doesn't involve you just playing football and doing what you always want.
I call it hoopla. You just got a bunch of fucking hoopla during the biggest game. And the hoopla means something to the excitement of the game for sure. A lot of the sound bits and everything. And to be honest, it was kind of fun when we were in the Super Bowl together because we got to just talk about our family and how amazing our mom and dad and the city of Cleveland Heights were. But it can definitely get pretty...
It's just a long week.
Yeah. Glamorous. GLAMO.
OUROUS.
There's not two O's.
There's no OUR.
There's only one O. It's whoever said they just spelled it wrong. Fergie knows how to spell it. GLAMOROUS. I'm riding first class up in the sky.
Yep.
All right, let's get to the next one.
Jason and Travis, I know you guys have been to your fair share of Super Bowls and notoriously gotten those rings as, memory souvenirs and everything. But I was wondering, what is the weirdest item that you've gotten or kept for yourself from one of the Super Bowls that you've been to? Okay, let me know, bye.
Oh, shit. I almost just fucking choked on laughing.
Do you have a good answer?
Do you still have that luchador mask?
Oh man. I owe that back. That's not a Super Bowl that I was in, though. I don't think I can count
you can't count that. Super Bowl that I was in? I mean, no, not really.
I feel like there's got to be something that I kept that I just is very weird.
I have it in a box in storage or something. The media days, everybody comes up to you and you'll get a handful of souvenirs here and there. So I definitely remember grabbing some stuff and being like, oh, that'd be cool to keep and like look at later on.
I want to say I got Selleck's jock strap from the game.
Oh, jock straps.
I was gonna mount it with his jersey that I had, his game jersey.
Where the fuck are you gonna put Jason? Are you even gonna have anywhere in your house where you're gonna mount your teammates' jerseys?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Am I in the weight room?
Oh, all right, nice.
I mean, all over the place.
Nice.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were that. You were a show off your jerseys kind of guy. Nice.
I mean, I'm generally not, but no, I do plan on displaying a lot of the jerseys I've acquired over the years.
Nice.
Especially guys that I play with.
Are you going to put my jersey up there?
Of course.
You don't know where my jersey is.
I know exactly where it is. I have all my jerseys stored downstairs. They're all in the same location.
You are downstairs.
No. There's a downstairs to this. This is the den. Right. There's a basement.
Nice.
I do not wash anything.
Can't wash them. You got to feel the dirt and the sweat. You got to feel that. I'm not even in on like putting them in glass. I kind of want to be able to like touch the fabric.
Oh, that's interesting. Just put it on a hanger and hang it on the wall.
Yeah, hang them. Yeah.
I have confetti from the 2017 game.
There you go. Yeah,
and,
I got
my
a fuck ton of confetti.
ring box that doesn't have a Super Bowl.
But you got the confetti. That's good shit. Yeah, the confetti. I definitely got some confetti. I grabbed some confetti off that floor, threw it in my pocket.
All right. Anything else that's kind of crazy and wacky? No?
Nothing too crazy.
All right. Thank you to our sponsor, Allstate.
Checking Allstate first could save you hundreds on car insurance. That's smart. Not checking the car lights are off before heading in for the night? Not smart. That's going to hurt in the morning.
Yeah, nothing says good morning like a dead battery.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Potential savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate North American Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
All right now.
Thank you to our partner, Adobe Acrobat.
Oh, the Acrobat has been reimagined for powerful collaboration and to help you create high-quality work all at one place.
Brandon, can you give us a hand here in showing the 92%ers how to use the incredible new features?
I love it when Brandon shows us things.
Please?
Less work for us, more work for Brandon.
Thanks, guys. I never mind doing more work for you. But that's right, guys. Adobe's got new features like PDF Spaces, which basically helps you pull anything from the internet that you might want, and let's just call it a podcast, into one document and figure out where it goes a lot faster. Usually when we put together the show, we have to dig through a lot of articles, game notes, box scores, highlights, screenshots of tweets, whatever Jake was mad about the Jets doing that week. It's a lot of stuff that goes into making the show. And honestly, the segment that's toughest to put together is Stamp of the Week. There's actually a lot more nominees that we never really even show you guys. We look through everything from game highlights, what's going on the internet. I watched a bunch of clips of people in Philadelphia going crazy in the snow. That was my personal Stamp of the Week. But we can drop everything into one PDF space, and this tool can take it all into one document, put it there, organize it. We can ask the AI assistant, hey, AI assistant, based on everything here, who is the strongest Stamp of the Week nominee and why? Do we end up just yelling out names to each other? Yes. But before that, we can actually have some kind of plan of attack.
Ooh,
well, I thank you, intern Brandon. You're the best intern podcast could ever ask. Faster prep and better picks so we can get more done together.
That's right. Learn more at adobe.com/do-that-with-Acrobat. You want to do the next one? One more?
Good morning, Jason. Good morning, Travis. This is Candace, and here's my not-so-dumb question.
Candace.
With all of the excitement and media obligations and other things surrounding the weeks prior to the Super Bowl, do the players, as professional athletes, mentally prepare and focus for the biggest game of their lives? Hope I hear an answer. Thank you so much.
All right. You mentally prepare for it the same way you do every week. That's one of the things that like the NFL schedule and like the way you operate each week, it becomes so routine and so kind of second nature that you just are locked into it. And even though there are a lot of distractions and there are things that are easy to get you out of your comfort zone, you really fall back to like the same training that got you there. And you're on your second week of it at that point, the same week of the Super Bowl. So like you're kind of just going through the same thing over and over and over again. You're going everything you do that Tuesday is the same thing you did the Tuesday before. Everything you did the Wednesday of that week, same thing you did the Wednesday before. So I think that routine and schedule kind of always did a great job for me, at least, of making you lock in on the game and avoid, all the media and family things and whatnot that end up just being like a lot of outside things that can distract you from the task at hand.
Couldn't have said it better myself. I think the biggest thing is that you get 2 weeks. You get a week in Kansas, or you get a week at home, and then you get a week at the Super Bowl. So mental preparation, you typically get the entire playbook. It might switch. They might get maybe 4 or 5 new different plays when you get down to the Super Bowl, but you pretty much know, or at least this is how we did it in Kansas City, is that you know your playbook before you even go down to the kind of the circus that is the Super Bowl with the media and all that stuff. So mentally, you have everything before you even go to the Super Bowl.
Repped.
Exactly. So you kind of already have that aspect of it. And then when you get down there, you just can't lose focus on the game and can't let the excitement of it get too big, or can't let your mind wander at all the stuff that comes with the Super Bowl, which can be pretty challenging for a lot of people.
No doubt.
Can I ask one follow-up?
Oh, God, Brandon.
The week, that weird dead week, do you guys like check out in that week and then start like get back into the Super Bowl after that weekend? Or is it like as soon as you're in, it starts?
No, that's what Travis was just saying. So this week right now, the Patriots and the Seahawks,
they're not on vacation.
Right now, literally right now, they're practicing.
They're doing the exact same thing they would do if the game was going to be played this Sunday.
Okay, that's kind of what I'm asking. Yeah.
No, I know. We also kind of just said this, so it's fine. We'll answer it again though.
Oh,
so
okay.
The exact same thing you do for a normal work week.
Well, Brandon, it's clear that you're not listening to anything we're saying, Brandon.
I have other stuff going on.
What do you got? Birds outside?
There's some cool birds outside. I'm like, what are these fucking assholes talking about?
Brown-eyed warbler outside.
I saw Scrub Jay. Get the fuck out of my face. All right, I'll take my answer off the air. Jesus.
So typically the way the NFL schedule works is like there's something you do on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or a structured schedule of like Tuesday, you're going to come and get an introductory to the team you're playing. You're going to rewatch last week's film.
Also, like nice recovery day. Yeah, a nice flush.
Wednesday, you're getting your first lift in for the week, and you're also watching. You're installing first and second down plays, right? Typically, the run game, especially, is a Wednesday day.
Call it the base game plan. The majority of the plays you're going to be running. Yes.
Thursday is a day where you're repping most of the passing game. Right? So you're doing like third down, second and long plays.
It's a little more special situation, like third down, fourth down, short yardage, goal line, backed up. It's all those kind of special. And it obviously this differs with every team. Some teams might do red zone on a different day. Some teams may do those special situations on a different day. But typically you take one day for base, pass game, third down, short yards, specific situations, and then red zone.
Yeah. And then Friday is when we would do the bulk of the red zone install. On Friday, you would hit your 2-minute plays that you're thinking about repping in the game. A lot of those other specialty plays that are the last ones. And that's more of like the fast Friday. You're in and out. It's a super quick day. A lot of heavy walkthrough potential. And then you're going to repeat all of those days when you're
on site,
wherever you're at in the Super Bowl. Got it. That's why what Trav was saying, like you're kind of doing the same thing again, but you've already repped it once. So you don't need to be as like locked into it. You're kind of just re-engineering and kind of bringing that back to the front of your mind. You're just going back through
muscle memory, but in a new location.
You're sharpening it. You're sharpening it up. Yeah.
All right. That's all I wanted to know.
Maybe getting a different look than you didn't get in the week prior.
They'll do that too. Yeah, they'll give you if you're.
They'll ask the scout team. Yeah, they'll ask the scout team.
They might give you a nickel rep, or they'll give you a certain type of blitz or something like that that they might do at a high rate in that situation. Whatever.
Look at this detailed answer we just gave. Look at that. We got a little extra on that. I feel like I've learned something.
Yeah.
Jake, get the fuck out of here.
What do you guys do the week before you go to the Super Bowl, though?
Okay, fuck off, Jake. All right. That wraps up another edition of Heights Hotline. Once again, Heights Hotline was brought to you by Allstate. We'll have some more bonus content for you all in February, so stay tuned to what that might be.
Once again, New Heights, a Wondery show. If you didn't know, follow the show on all social media at New Heights Show with 1S. Don't forget to check out KelseyClubhouse.com for anything New Heights and Kelsey. And thank you to our production and crew for always making us look better and to making sure that we answer the questions precisely and we get everything out of this show that we possibly can. Thank you guys. I love you guys. 92%ers will see you guys next week. Super Bowl week.